What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, you know who, what, Wife Love Luxury, and I'm back with the what? Another video. So with that being said, your girl is out taking a walk, trying to get that exercise in. So I'm headed down to the park. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit when I get to the park. So I'll be back. So we gonna walk the lake. I'm gonna go over here and show y'all the kids part. Okay. There's 4 entrances into the park, so. Okay guys, so I've walked to the park and I am taking a break. This is the kids' playground, so this is where I bring Tootie. I know you can't see probably because of the sun, but I'm currently sitting at the bench under the, what you call it, the one, the shelter. That's what I'm saying. So we about to continue walking. We got a long way to go, but we about to get in shape, baby. Here is a picture of the lake. So we are going to walk the whole lake. I didn't do any other crunches and none of that leg work today, so we're gonna work a little break. And these shelters, you can just like rent them out, or you can just, I think it's first come, first serve, if you want to have like a get together. I was gonna go on the walking thing here, but the lady got her dog, so I'm not even gonna bother. So let's get started. Let's walk this lake. I'll probably pick up the camera when I get over on the other side over there. And then I'll show you the side that I'm on. That's by the bandstand. So I'm just coming back on here to give you different angles of the pool. Lord. The bandstand. So I still haven't made it to the other side. I have to go around the corner. And I'll just come back when I get over there to that bandstand. Okay guys, I had to fix the camera, but we're at the second bandstand. And you can either go that way and get to the bandstand, or you can go this way. So I decided to come this way so I can show y'all the water. Then go across this bridge. And this is a nice place to come and take pics too. So I did it previously, and we started all the way over there, I believe. So we came a long way. We're gonna keep going. So there's the bandstand where they play live concerts or movies and stuff on certain days of the weekend. And you just bring your lawn chair and your drink and sit back and watch movies. So we're gonna go over here and get a little clear picture of the water. Right now we know the fishes are at the bottom of the water because it's hot out here. So like I said, there's the bandstand, and we're gonna keep on pushing, and I'm gonna call y'all back when we get to the next bandstand. Okay, I'm coming back because we're all the way over on the other side of the lake where we started. Here is another bandstand over there. And we started all the way over there. Because if you can remember the dock right there, and we were right there at the park. But also, I wanted to just do a little talking with y'all. You know, sometimes you just have to take time out for your own mental, your own personal space, and your thoughts. Especially when you feel like you're going through things and people don't understand. And the one time you think, or not the one time, but the times you think you have somebody in your corner, it just don't seem like it. Okay, so we can either go this way, which I'm gonna go ahead and go this way for y'all, and then it'll lead back to the street, to the houses, or we gonna go this way back to where we started, which is what we're gonna do. But back to what I was saying was, you know, you just have to take time out for yourself. Think about the goals and the accomplishments that you've made in your life. You know, if you're a parent, you know, the thoughts of you've raised your kids, and that job is never done. Hold on one second. So we're gonna keep on going. But back to what I was saying, you know, sometimes you know God has a plan for you, and you have to sit back and be patient. But at the same time, you want the person that you confide in to understand your thoughts and process along the way. But when you feel like it's not heard, let's just say that, heard, then you feel some type of way. And you just have to take time out, regroup of your thoughts, and figure out how you are going to get things done, you know, by yourself with God's help, you know. So that's the mind space and the mental that I'm in right now. I've never opened up like that on my channel. You know, it's just been luxury, family. So I want to bring a different kind of content to the channel. So as you can see, let me zoom in. Let me stop. That is the cabana that I was going to get on, but the lady and her dog was on. So we're going to try to get on it if nobody is there. I thought I had y'all looking at it, but I had it over there. But yeah. But back to what I'm saying. So when you're in that space where you feel like you want or you have to do you to get back where you was for your independence, you feel alone. But it's something that has to be done. You know, you always help others, you know, ask for very little. Let me zoom back some, y'all. You know, ask for very little, you know, but in this economy, everything is hard for everybody. Whether you want to put on a persona like you're good, but you're not, you know. And sometimes you just have to sit down and face whatever you're going through, because maybe that's a testament that he's saying until you face what you're going through, you can't go forward. You can't close a door without closing a chapter, if that makes sense. So that's the first bandstand that we were at. Let me zoom in. Right there. Here is where the cabana is. We're gonna sit down and take a quick break right here so I can have a drink. Then we're gonna get up and go look over there on the cabana. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. We're going to the little part here where the where the thing is, and you can fish over the balcony. That's another thing I love to do. I love to fish. So you have the balcony. Not balcony, but the ramp. Let me hold on to this phone so I don't drop it. But yeah, we've did good. We've walked the whole park, and we still have to walk back home. And I'm thinking about walking it another time, one more time, to at least put in my 30 to 45 minutes of exercise today. I still might go home and do my leg crunches and things like that. So I'll be back. Okay guys, we have walked the park the second time all the way around. So we're coming back up on the fishing pole or the dock where you can fish off of. It's somebody over there, so we won't go back on there. We're gonna exit the park and head back to the house. So I'll catch y'all later when I leave the park. Okay guys, we are about to exit the park, or I don't know why I keep saying park, but the lake that's by my house. It would be lovely to have a house like this and on your back porch and just overlooks the lake. Now how good is that? Think about waking up, having your coffee, go sit on your back porch and overlook the lake in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna hit you back because I'm gonna walk up here and then we have to exit and start walking back home. Okay, so we're walking back home and I got to thinking, I want to do a video on opening packages from Temu to start up your Twitch account. I've set up the Twitch account and now I'm just waiting on my people, my family, to go over there and subscribe to Green Eyes 8031 on Twitch. So I might do a video on that, showing you the setup of me starting the Twitch, me opening the packages of what I got, and then me trying to figure out what else we need. And when I say me, I mean me and my sister in Ohio. We came up with a good Twitch theme or idea, and I'm just trying to get the followings up and trying to finish getting everything I need so that I can tell y'all the rest of it. I don't want to say nothing before we get started. So just a little FYI on that. And then on my other channel, Dropping the Tea with D, I have some subscribers over there. I have my first guest that I want to bring on so they can spill their own tea whether it's bad or good. So be looking for that to come out, and I'll let you know when that episode drop, because I'm gonna drop 2 episodes at one time on that channel. So if you're interested in people spilling their own tea, then go on over there to that channel, Dropping the Tea with D. If it get messy, it's because they doing their own thing and we're just listening. So, whew, I'm still walking. I'm gonna take a break when I get to this corner, so I'll be back. Okay, I wanted to come on here and just show my face a little bit. And also I was thinking, I'm still waiting on y'all to give me some ideas of what kind of videos y'all want to see. I do have a sit down video coming with my mini-me, and I'm pretty sure her mini-me, which is our mini-me, is also going to be there, which is Tyler. And it's crazy when you know they're your mini-me when your Apple phone will let both of them unlock the phone. That's crazy. So this is my street, but we're gonna walk one more street up so that we have done 4 blocks and then 2 times around the lake. So yeah, all about the exercise, the mental of yourself, getting yourself together in your thoughts, understanding yourself, where you went wrong, what you did wrong. Almost like one of those AA classes. And there's nothing wrong with the AA classes if that's what you got going on. But I do know from watching the movies, they say the first step is omitting, I guess, acknowledging. So in your mental, you look at it as if you're acknowledging your life and what you need to do to get past where you were before. So not where you were, but where you were before. And that's part of the reason why I stay in my own lane. I gives 2 flying ducks if you choose to hang out with me or not. I don't care. And I can pretty much say I probably got on one hand that I trust pretty much, or that I fool with. Let's say that I deal with. So yeah, I'm just walking and gathering the thoughts. So I'm halfway on the next street, and then I'll show y'all like the back of my house. So let me flip the camera. Okay, so this is the next street from me. So we're almost currently at midpoint. You go past the stop sign, then you're going into like a circle, dead end. But when I get to, let's see, this greenhouse, that will be the point of the back of my house. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking until I can show y'all the back of my house. So we gonna label this video. So that's the back of my house right there. The tan, black, and white. So yeah. So we're gonna label this video my mental thoughts / exercising, somewhere along that road of acknowledging your mental and doing things to correct your mental, if that makes sense.